head round here.
Escape and garden was all he wanted in the end.
What's up with this woman?
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
I don't know anyone
You're
buried
lucky.
around here.
I know far too many buried here. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Is your brother the one you're
I
grieving
grieve
for?
for everyone I've lost, and everyone who has lost someone. But yes, for him especially. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but
what?
it's not safe. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I saw a cairn across the lake bed. Must be the place she's talking about.
Well, we'll take that, 'cause that's the thing we need. Right. Did I just pick up a quest then? No, I didn't. So hold on, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, right, I need to look this up, because that's not actually a quest. So what have I gained? Bouquet? Journal, documents. I'm so lost. Did I'd added it to my inventory. Where? Bouquet, Shatterscarp. Right, okay, so head this way. Head up here. Right, and then head.
We've got company.
Let's kill these.
Defend!
Nicely done.
them all.
Right there, we took all them out. I still don't know where I'm supposed to be looking.
Knives and shadows! This treacherous weed!
Where am I supposed to be looking? Came down here. So I'm a bit. Oh wait, I've come too far. Go back. You actually need to head up this way.
Invaders in the garden!
Not bad for a noble.
Yeah, then you place the bouquet there, and then this woman shows up.
You've
You speak
made
to her
this
now.
place safe again. Thank you.
What will you do
I'll
next?
stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. It must be so lonely there in the dark, and
Yep.
I won't stay too long, I promise. I just wanted to spend some time with him. I didn't do enough of it when he was alive. Now,
Oh.
he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Right. So we've done that. Right, let's go ahead now to this village. I'm guessing this up here in. Please dust off a bit off your boots on the way inside, subject to a delicate state. Wait, what? Research house key. What subjects? Well, I can hear something sparkling. this doesn't sound good. Let's just open this chest first. In my haste to clear away the arachnids which inhabit our study, and so as to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory, a fuller slip of the mind, and absence. I pray that there's no symptom of the plague in me.
Bode well. We should...
Okay, so that which remains.
Should find the key in the laboratory.
Let's unbar this. We could unlock it, but I don't want to waste lockpicks if we don't need to just yet. Can't go in there, but there is this. So, open sesame. Wait, what? That door was not locked. Right, so we took them out. So what opened the door? Okay. Let's open the door.
Looks like they were researching spiders. Something must have gotten loose.
We'll take all that. Oh, we'll take that, thank you. Crystal ear spider deliverance. Upon what mineral perhaps the unique properties of? Take the well key. Take that journal. Let's put a lockbox here. And another book. Right, so we've got the well key. So now if we head... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, something's in there.
Right. I feel like I wasn't expecting the screams to get louder when you opened that well.
Okay. Right, so we're inside. So what is down here?
Wonder. I'm wet.
Another soul for the wheel.
Oh, my knees is point. Wait, was that the same one or you just jump in front of me?
Oh, 10!
Bravo!
I'm confused. Where am I supposed to be going? Right. Ah. Okay. Here we go. The affliction begins with brief absences, that is, moments of unawareness, not unlike those caused by disrupted sleep, over-inebriation, great age, and so on. Then within the span of days, this affliction progresses to a hallucinatory state. In every instance it is the same, the afflicted dreams in waking life of flawed imagery. The detachment from reality is not sudden but gradual. The afflicted recognise the degradation of their faculties until they are lost entirely within the realm of the dream. During this period, appetite lessens and the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them. The skin takes on a sickly hue, then a greenish one. The afflicted are largely lethargic. Then comes what is currently believed to be the final change. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. The afflicted regain their energy and lash out with uncanny strength at the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this time. Okay.
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
Okay, let's not open the doors just yet. Let's head up here. Oh, I can hear people.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
We heard that you speak with the voice of the Emperor, that you come in the name of the Empire.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here, after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then, some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Why you harboring Dream
Gods, I
Thralls?
wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
You want to
It
save
was
the Dream
certainly
Thralls?
the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
You really would be all right with me killing your husband?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Any other
I
solutions?
have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the Envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
don't know which one to pick. Hmm.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
What should I choose?
Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
It's better to kill them, put them out the misery.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own...
Spreading like life across the world.
See you in the next life. Till then, rest well.
Did I kill them all?
Well, it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
There we go. That's where the Eagles reach. Yeah. So if we head out, now head to Eagle Reach. Right, so where's this Captain?
I have lost everything. Even my illusions of hope are dead.
Oh, there he is.
You... Do you know what kind of position you've put us in, sending those civilians here, Envoy? If the Steel Garrote catch wind...
Take a breath. Start from the beginning.
An implication from the Inquisitor is as good as an edict as far as I'm concerned. What are we supposed to do now?
It should have
I
been
have
left to
nothing
rot.
more to say, Envoy. Please, leave me be for now. Be careful on your way to Third World. Another soul lost.
Don't know how many of our own were lost. It's of 20 at least.
Okay. Right, so now there should be... I think there's a quest about there, so let's head up here. Let's run this way. Look at that sword. That sword of the beauty. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Here we go.
Oh, praise Andra! Help at last! My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
You made camp in the cave and fest with Doug on purpose?
Of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case.
You got a point.
Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us.
Still feels like a leak to me, you're a militia.
enemies are at our door, and no one was doing anything. The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Please?
Of course I'll help.
Thank you. Please help them however you can. And if they're dead, well, we made badges together before we came out here. And everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Right.
Quiet as a soul.
Like a jungle cat.
We got this.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Yeah, maybe we can head this way. That wasn't very stealthy, was it?
Take a moment, people.
Might as well take everyone out. Here, you. Any more Zarups are lurking about? There we go, right, let's go.
Take him down.
Found one. Oh, here's another one. Found Manu.
Killed him. Probably with the mushrooms.
Found that.
Probably.
Watch yourselves.
We've got company.
Watch your right!
That fire's been out a while. I don't think anyone's coming back.
God, that was a massacre, that. Ooh. The bad guy across there that I killed, apparently, so we'll go across here. Oh, maybe not.
Lead the way.
Like a sheep.
We found one survivor.
Everybody all right?
This.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there. We thought the Zorps had already moved on. We're not that stupid.
I don't know. The Zorps seem to have outsmarted you.
Look, After what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission.
You wanted to protect your neighbors, reckless but brave.
Someone had to do it. Private Nauki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Nauki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him. Private Nauki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorubs he's gonna kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real. But we didn't have it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Nauki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Nauki. Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
Aww.
I bet dying in battle does wonders for someone's soul.
Certainly. Death is a form of trauma, and even souls may get lost or confused in the aftermath. The circumstances of one's death can also leave a trace behind, like an echo. Did you know that many powerful weapons and armor are imbued with the fleeting memories of departed souls?
I did not know that, and I prefer not to know. Thank you very much.
Hello again. Have you found anything? Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened? Wow. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I hope for the best, of course, but... Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you, but I know what I saw. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home to Thirdborn. If you saw them, you'd agree with me. It's not paranoid if I was right. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know. Thank you! I'm glad you finally seen reason. And thank you for the badges. Hopefully they'll bring some comfort to their families. Oh! And thank you for believing me. I know how tough it must have been.
It is usually better to forgive. We all deserve a chance to outgrow the worst version of ourselves.
Poor kid got scared and ran. Happens to the best of us. Maybe he'll make a different decision next time.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
You expecting me?
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me? That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legitimate, or, well, you know. Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving than the Adirans. Oh, no offense. You're not shy about your opinions, are you? You're practically local. Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of mead to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. Some Adiran oomph should change his mind. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Let's see what you have on offer. There you go, want that.
And then, in the dead of night, 1,000 Zorim descended upon the camp. I was able to kill 20, no, 30 of them on my own before I was finally cut down.
So who was I supposed to speak to? Someone up here?
But they were all stone cold. I could only bring home their badges.
Delivery of mead. Thirdborn.
Kiri, Ruiki, and Asu.
Avowed.
Let's raise a glass to them.
Okay, right, okay, so we're going on this way. Wait, what? Oh, over here. Here we go.
What? Can't you see I'm busy? You order me. Even if I am an Adirian citizen, you have no authority in Thirdborn. Besides, even the Adirians aren't as much of a pain to deal with as some of my clients. I've had my hands full with other shipments. Sinzi is not the only client I have to answer to.
Ooh.
Are you threatening me? Gods, Thirdborn really has gone to shit. Fine. Tell Cinzia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me.
Now we know which way we're going. Keep heading this way. Round to the left.
Right. You're going in there no matter what I say, so I'll save my breath.
Hold on, am I going the right way here?
I admit it's much nicer than I expected. A more than suitable home for a shrine.
Ooh, ring of elemental balance. And the chest.
Seems to be missing a few parts.
Right, inventory. Wait, what? Purple glow. Oh, so it's going the right way. Right.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen?
What are you talking
I am
about?
speaking of Wal, the obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
What is this place?
A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wal. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague.
Actually, I like that
And I'd be
champion. You're
happy
not
to
using
give
it.
it to you, as long as you humor my request.
All right, I'll indulge you.
That's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice.
Yes.
Truly. I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Well, I mean, they do. Just got to find one more. So we've got the sapphire, got the amethyst eye. It's the emerald eye we're missing, which is back over here. Right, hold on. Southeast from the park. So this way.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Right, let's head back to camp.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
Let them know you.
Be a god? This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Perhaps its birth was the natural order, and ours was absurd.
Very well. If you see all the mysteries of Aora, explain it. How can it rival us?
We do not smell rivalry. Does it know of us? It dances to an ancient tune.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
Listen for more about Sabar's nature.
It beckons, then hides itself.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Carry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodaka, from outside or within.
There. That's a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?